you. Good Morning Maryland at 9.
And welcome back on this Thursday, March 10th. You know jobs are tight. We tell you that every day. But for outgoing college seniors, the search can be especially frightening. And this morning, Miriam King from the University of Baltimore is in with some tips for some assistance services offered on almost all college campuses. Miriam, good morning to you.
Good morning, Charlie.
Interestingly, a lot of college seniors may not even be aware these services are offered, are they?
Well, I think that career services try and make students aware, but I just thought I'd go through a quick list of some of the things that students can take advantage of. In a career services office, they will help you with developing your resume. They'll help you practice how to do an interview. They'll give you tips on how to network. You can do career assessment, viability. So there's a lot of different services.
And one thing that's offered is a certain level of counseling towards this to maybe help a student get over some of that anxiety.
Yes, it can be very helpful to talk to a career counselor. And for example, at the University of Baltimore, all of our counselors are trained specifically to help students enter the job market with professional certification. And in that process, they help guide students toward the kinds of jobs and careers that will help them succeed and self-actualize.
Now, toward getting those jobs and getting your foot in the door, resume building. This is something that outgoing college seniors may not have ever considered. Services offered there as well.
Yes. You can use the Career Service Center to help identify those experiences that you had that may not be directly work experiences, but may relate to the kinds of experience that employers are looking for. So if you did an internship, you volunteered to do something, reviewing all that experience with the career counselors in the center can help identify those extra skills that you have. And one point I wanted to make is it's very important to do the resume in keeping with the job you're looking for or an ad each time you send it out to make sure that the cover letter and the resume shows up the special talents that you have.
And as you're looking for these jobs out there in the professional field, keeping yourself basically in the spectrum of your strengths. You guys offer aptitude testing and counseling there to let someone know they might be more suited for a career in this field as opposed to that.
Right. Those tests, Myers-Briggs, for example, is an old standard. Some of the newer ones, like Strengths Quest, which was developed by the Gallup organization, will help a student identify not just skill sets, but the things that are part of the personality that will work in a particular career.
A lot of students will go into college and they'll pursue a degree. For instance, I'll use myself. My degree is in English, and my graduate degree is also in English. I end up in journalism. It's something to where if you get a degree in a specific field, that doesn't mean you're pigeonholed into that necessary career track, does it?
No, it does not. And one of the beauties of a degree like an English degree is how translatable that is. So students should not think of themselves as stuck. I think that's a very good point. And I'm sure that that degree, you're using it every day. So think again about the learning experience and how what you learned is translatable into a field.
All right, Miriam King with the University of Baltimore, thank you so much for your time.
Thank
if you missed
Charlie.
any portion of this interview, we'll have it on our website, abc2news.com. Parents, if this is something you're concerned about, check this out. Some great services offered on your students' college campuses. Time now is 9:24, and the vacation season is almost upon us, and most of you are probably starting to look at places to stay. Now, if you think